Well, hello and welcome everyone to Thanksgiving beer reviews. It's Thanksgiving again, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for the card. Grandma, I appreciate the card as always. Happy Thanksgiving to all the people that watch my channel. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I went to the liquor store the other day and I tried to find some sort of Thanksgiving-y kind of themed beer and I couldn't really find any. But what I did find was something really funny and caught my eye big time. I've done these guys on the channel in the past and I think they're hilarious for some reason. They have some really strange beers sometimes. They get really into the hoppy, boozy kind of beers sometimes too. So we got a tropical double IPA from Sweetwater Brewing Company, Atlanta, Georgia. All right, 9.5% alcohol by volume. So this one's way up. That seems to be kind of a new theme too, because the Voodoo Ranger guys are doing that too. I've been talking about that lately. So this is a 6-pack of 12-ounce freshies. Fishies? I'm not sure. Gosh, the other reason that this grabbed me too is just based on just the coloration and the vibrance and the brightness of it, was the fact that obviously I've had these guys before, but I was also just kind of like tropical gummies. Maybe this is gonna be like Swedish fish kind of thing. Maybe it's gonna be like those tropical dots, which I really love and I can't find anymore. But I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting one. A hazy double IPA bursting with tropical and citrus flavors. It's bursting with lots of carbonation. There is a lot of bubbles coming off this thing, making a really kind of half-inch head on here. Yeah, wow, that smells wildly of like fruit punchiness for sure. Wow. Oh wow, like kind of like Kool-Aid or something. Oh hell yeah. Interesting. All right. A good amount of kind of like Swedish kind of fruitiness up front. The nose is very heavy with that like almost Kool-Aid kind of smell. It doesn't like, it definitely doesn't taste nearly as sugary or sweet as that. It's definitely a 9.5% alcohol by volume IPA. Double IPA in this case. Does it say what kind of hops they use at all on this bitch? Nah. But yeah, the can art's kind of cool. It just reminds me of like going to the movie theater and you're like, oh, I want that candy. That one is awesome. The gummy worms or something like that, you know. I mean, it's got gummy worms looking guys on here too. Gobble, gobble, gobble. So we're 2 sips in through this 12-ouncer. It has this like interesting booziness in the middle of it. There's definitely hops there. I kind of want to get this beer in more people's hands because I feel like this one would be a really mixed bag of results for people. I kind of dig it. I don't hate it. It's definitely different because you're coming into it with almost like the kind of the fruitiness and sweetness of, dare I say, the Brewing Project, the shirt that I'm wearing, because they make some wild sours just like Drecker does too. So the nose leads you in with that, the sweetness, the fruitiness, the tropicaliness. Like it's very mango, passion fruit type things like that. It's pronounced. It's there. Like I said, it's almost to the level of Kool-Aid. But then, like I said, it kind of goes into that weird hoppiness.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I'm really not getting like much for bitterness at the tail end of it at all. It doesn't have like the, it definitely appears more hazy, but not all the way there. It's interesting looking with that like really weird kind of orangey kind of gold, coppery kind of gold color, but this one is
turkey noises, turkey noises.
And I think that's what's going to confuse a lot of people, is because you're getting that aroma of sweet, vibrant, tropical fruitiness, and then it washes over you with that just rush of hop flavor. Mind you, it's not like overpowering, but it's just kind of just a really kind of weird transition, if you will. From that sweet to hoppiness. It's interesting, but I mean, for me it works. Maybe for you it wouldn't. I don't know. I'm curious to see what other people would think about it. Excuse me. A quick Google search revealed quite a few people have been doing beer reviews on this one too. So I'm curious. I should maybe probably go check them out. I had to pick this up because, oh yeah, shout out to Sweetwater too for you guys for putting the expiration date on the freaking package. I love you for that. Thank you so much, Sweetwater. If anyone there sees this, keep that up. I love that. That lets me know that, hey, yes, I'm gonna buy this beer, or no, I'm not gonna buy this beer. Because as an IPA fan myself, I like to drink them fresh. This one expires here in a month, roughly, from when I'm drinking this. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna get rid of it for the liquor store and for Sweetwater. Not let it go to waste. Very interesting. I dig it. It's different for sure. It's probably not gonna be a home run for a lot of people, but yeah, that's interesting. Well, you guys, I think that's gonna wrap this one up for you. I hope all of you guys have had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you got to hang out with your family, have some delicious food, and avoid, you know, some rather unpleasant discussions that people like to have during the holidays. But hey, if you can have some nice beers with family and talk about that stuff peacefully and have fun during the holidays with your family, awesome. Hopefully you got to share some nice beers, watch some football and stuff like that. Or maybe not do any of that stuff. Maybe you don't do any of that stuff with your family. I don't know. Anyways, you guys, let me know how your Thanksgiving was in the comments below. And take it easy, be well. And I will catch you next week, guys. Take it easy. Like, comment, consider subscribing, all that crap if you're new here.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Mmm.